seeking another island, a sunny dot in the far Pacific, half round the world from home. We shoot them down. We burn them out. We blast them. When they're smashed, we take over. Some acres of sand and flies, a few dead Japs spoiling in the sun, very few live ones to bury them. It cost us dear to win this island. Generations of Japanese slaved to load these islands with metal and concrete. These are no gimcracks from the five and dime. They are solid. Here is the no man's land of the Pacific. Here is where Detroit crosses Yokohama. Japs die behind their guns to hold these keys to the Pacific, to preserve their dream of empire. We win these islands, turn them into bases by plans worked out back home. The advanced base proving grounds are the Navy's laboratories of war in the Pacific. Here our industrial strength is converted into effective fighting power. The mechanical wonders of American production are adapted for war, made waterproof to fight from the sea. Where ships have never gone, we build harbors out of nothing on a shallow shore. Where we cannot dock, we drop our cargo in the surf and haul supplies across the beach of an American town in rehearsal for the distant beaches of the Pacific. The simple pontoon takes many shapes. A metal box of great buoyancy combined into rhino barges, powered by huge outboard motors, to rush critical loads to the combat beach. The same magical boxes lashed together in strings, towed by landing ships, a portable pier, like a highway between ship and shore. These pontoon boxes again, assembled as seagoing dry docks, carry repair services along with the fleet, ride into the battle zone. We increase the range of the fleet when we send to sea services that used to need a shipyard. Ships row further into the Pacific when they refuel at sea, running side by side at convoy speed. After the challenge of the sea, we defy the jungle, devour the undergrowth with revolving saws. We are a people of machines. For this war of machines, muscle and skill are vital. Like the pioneers of old who won a continent, it is the construction battalions, the CBs, who today build our new frontier outposts in the Pacific wilderness, our advanced bases.
Morning, day and night, and we promise we'll remember our 7th of December, where the sea.
As fast as war plants turn them out by mass production, the ingenious things devised at the proving grounds pivot toward action overseas. The fleet gathers to foray into the Pacific. The Japs felt snug behind their 8,000-mile cushion of Pacific water. We have loaded the fighting ships with power and teamed them with long-range assault vessels and service ships in a way new to naval warfare, the task force. Distance was our foe. But today there is no limit to the striking range of an American task force. Day after day, we heave the oceans behind us and thrust against the enemy shore. Navy